Sit down, please. Yeah. Hi, everyone. Welcome in. Oh my gosh, I feel like my audio things are a little off today. Hello? Hello? I hope that audio sounds okay. Hi, everyone. Welcome in. How are you guys doing today? Hi, Sunglasses. Hi, Naredan. Hi, Mysil. I love you. How are you feeling? Hi, Dave. Hi, Queen Francis. Hi, everyone. Welcome in. Hi, Kay. Hi, Starboy. Hi, CJ. Hi, Oak. Hi, Whiskey. Hi, everyone. I hope you guys are having a good day. Hi, Alchemy. Hi, Shay. Hi, Scraz. Hi, Kumru. Hi. Hi, everyone. Hi. Hope you guys are having a good day today. Welcome. Tell me the song name. It's called Remote Control. I can't remember who the producer is off the top of my head, but it's one of Rin and Len's most popular songs, if you know Vocaloid. Hi, Lazy! Oh my god, we haven't talked in forever. I hope that you've been good. Wait, I gotta take my medicine. Hi, everyone. Hi, Naredan. Hi, Mercada. Hi, Amna. Hi, everybody. Hope you guys are having a good day. Today is Thursday, right? Yeah, it's Thursday. Hi, Nyar. Hi, Shirewolf. Welcome in. Oh! Is that an SSR? Did you pull an SSR? You pulled an SSR, Starboy? Oh my god. Crazy. I think that's the first SSR of the day. Damn. Welcome in though, everyone. I hope you guys are all having a good day today. Welcome in. Nice to see everybody today. All on scoot corner. Background off. We're gonna be drawing today because I feel like drawing today. I want to draw today. Actually, before we draw today, I know a few people put some art in the Discord that they wanted to critique. They wanted to have critique. Let me check real quick. So I think it'd be kind of fun to do a little critique. Why not, right? Why not? Me. Hi, Squid. Squid, the art you did was so good. Thank you so much. Thank you for the art. I appreciate it. Yeah, let's see. Whiskey, draw me like one of your French girls. Whiskey put a thingy in the thing. And I think you mentioned before you wanted to do a little critique thing of it, right? Here, I can pull it up. Suwaru, oh, sit down, please, yeah. I'll turn it around, yeah. Jodai. Dancing night, yeah. There we go. I got my art thing up. Alright, let me copy image. Got all of the commons now. You've collected all of the commons. Alright, so there's this piece right here that Whiskey put in the Discord. Again, too, if anyone ever needs Deemer, what's the style? You need cheering up. I've been in like a mood all day. I don't know what it is. Oh, I do know what it is. It's just my period. I've been irritated like all day, and it's bugging me because I don't like being irritated, but I've also been irritated, so here we are. But here's the art that was in the Discord that Whiskey put in. It's very cute. We have Ayu here. Very beautiful. But yeah, if anyone ever wants me to like critique your work, you guys are more than welcome to put things in the Discord. Just give me a heads up if you guys are okay with it. Okay. Alright, chat, how do we feel about this one? How do we feel about this piece? Should I first attempt after drawing a full character? Maybe I'll try again another time. I was also supposed to add text that says Ayu loves you. This drawing is doomed to the incomplete folder due to my lack of experience. That's okay. I feel that vibe. There's a lot of art pieces that I never finished myself, you know? It's horrible, burn it. No, don't say that. Look, I could like I can understand what you're doing here, and that's important, you know? It's like getting through to the audience what you're trying to convey, right? But there's just ways that you can make it you could convey it you know, better. There's ways that everyone can improve in art, and I think that constructive criticism is literally so fun. I love critiques. I love critiquing things. because it's fun. I don't think I'm the most amazing artist out there. You know, there's definitely things that I have to work on. And one of the best ways to improving at art is getting other people to see your art and, you know, getting feedback and stuff from it. You know. But let's go through this. Let's go through this on how I would improve it. Let me think. Constructive criticism is good and important when it's asked for. And yeah, absolutely. Your insight is always appreciated. Hand wrist was based off a pose. I had to take a picture of IU has man hands. No, I get that. The thing with when you take photo, like, okay, taking photos is very, very good. I do this all the time. I literally have a photo in my gallery right now that I took like an hour ago because I've been working on something, and I was like, oh, I need a reference for a hand. I need hand reference. Boom. However, you also need to realize that when you are drawing like hands and things from photos, it's not exactly the perfect angle that you are really drawing the character in, right? So that's something you have to adjust as well. You don't always want to draw things like one-to-one. It's just a good like starting point, you know? It's a good starting point to be like, okay, here's this. But, you know, you want to adjust things here and there. So, you know, for example, if we look at an arm, let's break down an arm real quick. And I like to use like very simple shapes, right? So, I don't know. Let's say like an arm would be something like this, where like this is the shoulder, right? Then you have a joint here, right? And then you have like I drew this too large. So then you have like the rest of the forearm that connects down there, right? So if you kind of do this, you break it down into shapes. It helps a lot to like break down the perspective in that way, right? Breaking it down into shapes. So if we take a look at this piece right here, the reason you might be like, oh, the arm is a little bit off is because when you think of where these shapes are, right? If the shoulder's here, the upper arm is extending too long, right? Is extending down too long. In reality, we would be, you know, it would kind of be going like that, right? If you're wanting it to be like a very dramatic angle where she's like bringing her arm out, right? So joint, and then upper arm, right? And then you have like your other joint, and then you have like the forearm or whatever that would be coming out, right? Depending on how dramatic you want it to be. This is how foreshortening starts, right? Foreshortening is just a term for like something coming towards the camera. Foreshortening, my worst enemy. It can be very difficult. Foreshortening is definitely something that most artists struggle with. Foreshortening is very, very, very difficult. And the best way to tackle it is, in my opinion, is to just try and break things down into shapes, you know? And so like when I'm drawing, I'm thinking like, okay, where would the upper arm end? You know, where would the upper arm end? Where would the forearm begin? Where would like the hand and stuff be, right? And so if you're thinking about that, the arm is going in like this, right? Where like if it's going like that, it's kind of an awkward pose, right? Where like it's kind of going in here. When in reality, if your arm is being extended out, it's probably coming more like this, right? And then here would be the joint, and then from the joint would be like the forearm, and then like the hand, right? And I kind of just break things down like that. That's the easiest way for my brain to kind of handle it. So we just like, yoink, ooh, yoink, kind of just take that, and we do this. We can kind of just move around where things are. To kind of make it more like read as being more foreshortening, right? And then you would have like the rest of the arm extending down here, right? And then, you know, she's got ribs and stuff. She's got ribs. Boom. Let me just do this real quick. Do a little bit of cleanup. A little bit of cleanup here. And I feel like that already improved it, wouldn't you say? Wouldn't you say, chat, that that already improved the angle of the arm a little bit more? Another thing, too, to keep in mind... Hold on. Another thing, too, to keep in mind is... hold on, let me... readjust this thing. Na, 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 na. So before and after. And before and after. So... just like a couple swipes. So, if you look at the before, right? Something too to keep in mind is silhouette. If you're making something like, what's the word? Dynamic, you really want to emphasize silhouette. It's very, very important. We're doing art help today, just for a little bit. I had a whiskey in the Discord post an image, and they were open to having it be critiqued. And so here we are. We're doing a little bit of critiquing. But like, let's black out this silhouette real quick, right? Chat, if you look at this shadow, can you tell what is happening in this shadow? Not really, right? It's very hard to read because everything is all contained in like one amalgamous shape, right? Right? It's all contained in one amalgamous shape. So it's quite difficult to tell what is happening here. Right? And that's something to keep in mind when doing dynamic poses, which is why I brought like the arm out here, not only to like correct the anatomy, but also because when you break out or when you can separate the shapes more, then it also reads better to the audience as well what is being conveyed. You know? We still got this shape going on here. Right? We still got this shape going on here, but now you can kind of tell like, oh, this is an arm coming out of here, right? Compared to this first one. See the difference? See the difference? See the difference? See the difference? So yes, anatomy is always very, very important, and like, not even just anatomy, but like what you're trying to convey to an audience, right? Because art is literally taking 3D form and putting it down into a 2D space, right? So instead of just like drawing, you also, while you're drawing, you have to be like thinking as well, like in 3D, if that makes sense, you know? It's like, okay, I'm drawing a forearm, but in my head, I'm like imagining like the forearm turning, where the muscle group is, where the bones are, etc. Things like that. And the more that you practice that, the more your brain kind of builds like a library of this information. You know, like I've been drawing for a while now, and so when I draw a hand, I know that, you know, I need a box, and then the thumb will come out, you know, here, and then like we have these areas here for like the fingers to be coming out as well, right? And then I'm like, boom, I drew a hand from memory, right? I drew a hand from memory, boom, like that. And so if you are just able to like break things down into shapes, it really helps the brain to like simplify these things. And yeah, that's like one of the biggest tips I would say to give to like newer artists as well is just to try to start thinking in 3D. Try to start thinking in 3D, you know? Try and like talk to yourself while you're drawing and be like, okay, if this is here, then where would this part of the body be? If this is here, where would this part of the body be? You know, that kind of thing. I've been trying to draw again, but I've been so out of practice, taking a bit of time. Oh yeah. I mean, it's like every other skill in this world, right? If you take time away from something and you haven't honed it, then you start to lose it a little bit, and that's normal. Shattered Val, thank you for the follow. Hi, welcome in. Hands are the hardest to draw or use Blender. I mean, Clip Studio has a lot of really cool features where you can find like 3D models and things. And I wonder if it'll show. It does not. But like Clip Studio, if you have Clip Studio, it's really cool because you can even bring in like these 3D models and whatnot. I'm pretty sure they have one that's just like a hand, if that's something you want to practice. I would say though, you know, draw something and then try to draw it from memory. Draw something, try to draw it from memory, right? And the more you practice that skill, the more it will start to build this library in your head of how things are supposed to look, you know? How things are supposed to look. Alright, now let's take a look at this face. The skull, if we look at a human skull, we look at a human skull, copy image. Excuse me, sorry, I keep hiccuping. I've got some artworks I gotta do before opening comms again. Just feel stuck on line art. Don't do line art then. If you don't want to do line art, don't do line art. I literally don't ever do line art. The way that I draw is like painting, essentially. So, you know, I'll draw, you know, this is skin. And then I'm like, okay, this is like the face or whatever, right? And then I will just erase around it. I'll just erase around it and I'm like, yep. There we go. This might be a good time for you to try out a different, you know, different art style if you're feeling stuck, you know? But anyways, if we're looking at a skull, approximately on a adult human skull, the eyes are near the center of the face, actually. Your eyes are closer to the center of your face than you think. The skull is, the placement of this is a little bit weird, but generally your eyes are actually like closer to the middle of your face. Obviously everyone has different bone structure and things, but it's about the same for most humans. And so if we're looking at the head, right, like this would be the skull. If we look at where like the middle line is, it's about here. So we could adjust the eyes. Be a little bit lower. Same thing with like where the forehead line would be. You'd wanna bring that down a little bit as well. And then when it comes to jaws, if we're looking at this, you know, you have like the top part of your skull. Oh. You have like the top part of your skull. And then you kind of have like this hinge here, right? Where for like the bottom part of your jaw. And so, we can do the same thing here, where it's kind of like this side of the face, and then make sure that you are drawing the jaw as well. I know anime is very like pointy shapes and things like that, but good rule of thumb is that you kind of need to know the rules before you break them, right? And yeah, that's basically, you gotta know the rules before you can break them properly. So if we just kind of adjust some of the features here. しないでよ神様悪い子にいらないよ休んだら楽なんじゃみんなの帯は This is the after? This is the before. Just subtle changes. Little subtle changes. With anime, typically, you also draw like smaller necks. We got like tiny little baby necks. Even though it wouldn't make sense IRL to have a neck that small, it couldn't actually support your head in that situation. But, you know, anime's funny. Anime's kind of funny. They like to shrink down the necks. See? Just adding a little bit of structure here and there to the body, I think helps quite a bit. What helps is looking at pictures of like, you know, like skeletons and muscle systems, things like that. I've talked about this before, but if you like kind of understand, also hi Empress, nice to see you. Hi Eder, hi. If you kind of understand like how things are supposed to work, then in your brain, you kind of like understand like, oh, this looks wrong because this, you know? It's like, oh, the reason this looks wrong is because the forearm is too long in this situation or whatever, you know? And again, like your brain will just start to build a library as time goes on as to like how some of these things are supposed to look, right? So now let's take a look at the torso over here. If we are thinking of like a skeleton, of like how this skeleton would be, here's like the neck, right? You got your shoulders here, and then your spine kind of does like a curve thing, or kind of like. Let me just pull up a picture of a spine. Spine. Your spine is not like straight down. It she curvy, you know? She curvy. It goes whoop, and then it goes in and it goes out. Yeah, you're like your lumbar. Wink. That's why a lot of what are those called? That's why a lot of chairs got lumbar support, you know? They got lumbar support. So if we were copying that sort of thing, the spine would curve down here. Right? And then here would be like where the ribs are. And then you have your tummy. And then over here would be like the hips. Right? See what I mean? See what I mean? See what I mean? So once you start getting an idea of like, okay, this is how the skeleton works, then you can kind of like place things on that, right? So, example, it's like I know that she's got ribs here, right? And they go in because the spine curves again. So that's how you get that. And ooh, she got that hip. Ooh, she got that hip, you know? Same thing here. The ribs come down, right? And it kind of makes like this. I don't know what shape this is.
What did the skeleton say when asked how their day was
going?
going?
A circle
Its
with like
spine,
the
it
bottom of
replied.
it cut out. What did the skeleton say when asked how their day was going? It's fine. But yeah, okay, so if I know that like the ribs come out here, boom. I know she's got like a stomach because she's got organs. And then she's got hips, right? So 何のその少年少女戦艦無双清の間に間に夜紛れ君の声も届けないよ Those hips don't lie. They don't lie. Them hips don't lie. And the arm is kind of like coming in. It feels like kind of shy, right? I feel like it would look nice if maybe it came out this way. It doesn't have to, but I feel like that would be nice. Or just like the angle of where the arm is, it would kind of be resting more like this, right? Not going in. If it's going in, it's like shy. when I was learning to draw, I used to draw with all of my characters with their hands behind their back like this. They would all have like their arms coming behind their back like this. This is how I drew all of my characters because I didn't want to deal with drawing hands when I was younger. So, yeah, I would just not do that. So if that's the case, if I need the arm to come out more, or to be in a more natural pose, then we would want the arm to be out here, you know? Just resting a little bit more. I think the mark of a good artist is someone who is able to take 3D things and put them into 2D spaces. It's not easy to do, especially when you're like trying to see things in your head of how it should look. But if you can master that, dude, you can draw anything. You can draw anything. Boom. Alright, so now this is the before and this is the after. Just making some like conscious changes. You can really improve your art. Don't you think, chat? Do you think so? Hide the sinful hands. Hiding all the crimes. I don't know anything about art. Is that pointer finger fine? With a pointer finger? This one? Or do you mean the ring finger? But you know, I'm not gonna redo this entire piece. I just want to show you guys that, like, making small, like, conscious decisions to things, making small conscious decisions to things, you can really improve an art piece, you know? You just have to be like, okay, how does this skeleton work, right? Specifically if you're drawing people and you're having a hard time with anatomy. Yeah, I highly suggest just looking at pictures of skeletons, looking at pictures of muscle groups, and just being like, how does this work, right? How does this work? Like, just looking at the picture of that spine, which is gone. Where did it go? Just looking at that picture of the spine, right? I'm like, okay, it curves out and then comes in. And I know, not on this image, but like, you know, I know where like the ribs and stuff are supposed to be, and then like where the hips connect to it and stuff, right? But you can look at pictures of ribs and stuff on your own time. But yeah, just like looking at these small things when it comes to anatomy, it will definitely help you improve. Yeah. And then again, like I said, the more times you do this, the more your brain is like, okay, I know that the spine curves here, so the rib connects here, you know, and then eventually you'll just be able to draw like everything. You could draw everything. You could draw anything because you just practiced it so many times, you know. So that's how you do it. That's the secret to getting better at art. So what did we learn today, chat? We learned a few things. Number one, if you're drawing people specifically, look at real skeletons, muscle groups, right? Learn from real life skeletons, real life muscle groups. Number two, if you're trying to make a pose dynamic, especially with like something with a lot of foreshortening, things like that, pay attention to silhouette. Silhouette. Yeah. I'll say practice those two things, and you're on your way. Thank you, Whiskey. The secret is like getting a job, have 4 years experience, be good at it. There you go.
Obviously,
there you
the
go.
biggest mistake was not putting iconic Ainu sign in her iris.
In the iris. I mean, we could talk about like shading and things like that too, right? One of the biggest tips I can possibly give you guys is my penis. And the second biggest tip I could give you guys is always, always, always know where your light source is. That is so important. Always know where your light source is, right? If I have a light that's coming down here, but then I'm putting shadows like here, or oh, hold on. But then I'm putting shadows like up here, right? That doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. If I'm putting shadows here, and then I have some shadows here, and then I don't know, I have some shadows that are here. Like, it doesn't make sense, right? And you're gonna end up with a piece that just does not, that looks weird. It's just like off, right? You're like, I don't understand. I don't get it. So, go back to that first tip. I'm interested. But yeah, the biggest tip I will give you guys, besides my own, is always know where your light source is. That is so important, right? You just pick a place. You're like, all right, boom, there's a light source here. If the skull is kind of like a sphere, then I know that I'm gonna want to shade it kind of in the similar way that a sphere is shaded, right? Obviously, there's more nuance in that because the skull has, you know, structure. The head has structure to it, but it gives you a good start of like where I should be placing shadows. All right, so if I want the light to come down there, then I would know that, hey, the light's gonna hit here, and then we're gonna get light like this, right? The head is a sphere. Again, thinking in 3D, the head is a sphere, and so it's gonna cast shadow down onto the rest of the body as well, right? Just being conscious of these things is, I think, what will improve your art so much. Just being like, okay, I understand, like, lighting hits this, it would hit here, it would go here, etc. And it helps. It helps a lot. If you're ever like, where the frick am I supposed to put shadows? Break things down into simple shapes, right? Again, I'm like, spheres. They're titties. The titties are simple shapes, and the light is coming down this direction and hitting it there, so we can shade in this. Wow, look at that. I'm just adding more to it. Add so much form. Wow. We're adding form now. We're rendering, chat. We're rendering. We're rendering. We're rendering. Oh. Clip Studio froze for a second on me. Isn't that wild? Isn't that wild? Isn't that wild? Look up images for ideas also. Yeah, like light source and stuff. Dima, where are you? You're my light source. Yeah. Color theory is its own thing, but you know, that's learn like one thing at a time, right? What I like to do, the way that I learned art is I'd be like, okay, today I want to focus on lighting, let's say. I want to focus on lighting. So I would draw something that I like, you know, Ayu. I like drawing Ayu. So I will draw Ayu in like specifically focusing on fixing the lighting, right? Or I'll be like, okay, I want to practice anatomy today. So I will draw Hatsune Miku skeleton, right? I will draw Hatsune Miku skeleton. That kind of thing. And it helps a lot. It keeps you motivated as well. It will keep you motivated because you're like, I want to keep drawing this thing because I like the subject of it. But then you're also practicing because you're like, oh, let's do a lighting study today. Let's do an anatomy study. Let's do a color theory study. Things like that form study, gesture study, and you really just like lock in on that and try and like absorb as much as you can, correct yourself as much as you can too. So, and then try to remember those corrections. So what you do is you draw something and like, if you have like a reference photo, you know, you're like, let's say you're working on anatomy and you have a reference photo of someone in a pose. You start drawing, right? After you finish, you look back at the photo and you're like, what did I do wrong? Why is it wrong? You correct that, and then you try and remember that correction the next time. If you can just keep doing that, you know, just make little corrections every now and then and try and just remember why you had to correct it. Like I said, it's all just a mental library. A lot of art, I think, is just a mental library. Just being like, okay, this looks wrong, but why does it look wrong? And then you think back on like your experiences of where you've seen it before, and you're like, ah, yes, that's why it looks wrong. And then you can draw anything after that point. Yay! After that, you draw anything. You become strong. You become very, very good artist. So here was the before, and here's the after. Like I said, just making small conscious decisions will help to improve your art a lot. And I think that this is a very realistic stage too. You know, I'm not expecting anyone to just become Picasso overnight. That's impossible, right? That's impossible. Art takes a lot of time and dedication and study. It takes a lot of study. And but over time, you know, you make these small corrections and then you get better at it. Looks like she's walking. Waka 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 waka. Thank you guys for coming to my TED Talk. That was the art whatchamacallit of the day. That was the art critique of the day. Thank you everyone. Big applause as well for Whiskey. It's not easy to show your art in front of people, especially if that's not something that you're used to doing. So thank you for being our subject today. You were a wonderful artist. Don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop. Just keep doing it, you know? Thank you, Deemer Sensei. Yes, praise me now. Praise me, praise me. Yes. Yes, you may now praise me. Yeah, this is the section of stream where you are allowed to praise me. I will grant you this. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Deemer. Thank you, Whiskey. Thank you, Whiskey. I appreciate it. You did awesomely again. Yeah, it was great. Again, it's not easy to show your art in front of people. So, well done. Well done, well done. Thank you for being subject today. And again, if anyone ever wants art critiques too, you guys are free to post your work in the art section of the Discord. And I would be happy to do critiques and stuff for you guys there. I actually kind of want to do like... so Sil and I were talking the other day about like designing and stuff. And I was thinking to myself and I was like, man, I feel like it'd be kind of fun if I did like a VTuber character critique thing someday. Sometime. I feel like that'd be fun. Because, you know, I see all these people that will do like design critiques and they're not even artists. They just want to like look at cute VTuber models, which is valid. But I feel like it'd be kind of fun if I actually gave like constructive feedback on people's designs and things. I feel like that'd be kind of a fun section, you know? That file has been zipped up in the educational folder. We shall try the tips with a new drawing. Yeah, do it! Do it, do it. It'll be great. I believe in you. It's gonna be fun. Oh, see, this is why when I'm drawing, I will like kind of lay out the skeleton first. Is because I'm like, I want to know like where the ribs are in this drawing. I want to know where the hips are gonna be, where the stomach is gonna be, because it really helps make the anatomy feel more, what's the word? Natural, I guess. Correct. If you can first lay down like your guidelines, the guidelines first. Also, we're drawing Same Sameko Saba today. We're drawing Saba. We're drawing Sameko Saba today. I'm working on a new poster. Working on a new poster. Mike Mignola's art backs up your point about shading and lighting. Mike Mignola. American comic book writer. Oh, he's the Hellboy guy. Yeah, dude, his work is sick. His work is sick. It's so good. He has a really good eye for like blocking out shadows and shapes. Yeah. It's good work. Sorry, I'm looking at his art now. I love his separation of darks and lights. It's so well done. It's so well done. Hold on, let me bring up like one image. Like, dude, this is just two colors. It's just black and white. But he's able to make such expressive and dynamic pieces with just two colors. It's awesome. And it's because he has like such a good grasp on where to lay down shadows. Like, look at this. If you do this, you can literally see the shape of his shadows. Isn't that cool? Ooh, isn't that so cool? Like, he's just so good at laying down shadows. I love that. It's a very, very important thing to have as an artist, is like having clear separation of values. Intentional separation of values will make your piece pop very nicely. Mr. Churchill, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. I hope you're having a good day. It's also cartoony in a way. Yeah, but that's because that's style, right? It's not that he can't draw it's not that he can't draw something realistically. He clearly has a very good grasp on anatomy and muscle and structure and 3D form. But he's breaking those rules very intentionally, and that's what makes you have an art style, is breaking things intentionally. It's not that he can't do it, it's that he chooses to draw it differently, and that's freaking awesome. You know? That's awesome, that's awesome. Pelvis. Creative freedom, you know? Yeah. Also, Mr. Churchill, welcome in. Thank you for the first time chat. I hope you're having a good day. Everyone, please welcome Mr. Churchill in. It's their first time here. Please help them feel welcome. Welcome. Hope you are having a wonderful day today. Currently trying to wake up your brain for arting. Just draw some circles. That's what I do. When I gotta like warm up, I just draw a bunch of circles over and over. Or cubes. Cubes help as well. Because then it helps me to start thinking in 3D. I'll just draw like 20 cubes or something. And then I'm like, okay, I think I'm ready now. Cubes. Just gonna scoot in here. Hi, Just Painting. Welcome in. I hope you're having a good day today. Welcome. Thank you for stopping by. Hi. Chat, I'm so excited. I get to hang out with Kohi tonight. Me and Kohi are gonna play game tonight. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. But I'm also a little bit nervous. It's the first time we've ever just hung out like one-on-one. Oh, it's tonight? Yeah! We're gonna hang out tonight. I think I want the legs to be up more. That's cool. Yeah, I'm excited. I want to hang out with Koki tonight. I think it'd be cute if she was like falling, you know. Have fun. I hope both of y'all just silly let yourselves get some games together. Tell us how it goes tomorrow. I will. I think it'll be fun. Have fun. I'm not jealous at all. Oh, chat, I ran out of water. Frick, I ran out of water. Hold on. Oh, we have an ad that's gonna be starting in 20 seconds, actually. That is perfect timing. We will just have the ads run. It runs for 3 minutes, and then you get ad-free viewing for an entire hour. Or you guys could sub to me, and that'd be cool too, because then you get awesome emotes. But we'll be right back after the ad break. I will just go onto a BRB screen. I'm gonna go get some water. And we'll be right back, okay? BRB! Wait, I'm back. Hi. Hi. I got some more water and things. Also, did I see that right? Shadow! Thank you for the 5 community subs. What the heck? That's so sweet of you. Thank you. I appreciate that so much. Thank you. Welcome back. Welcome back. Thank you, chat. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Hi. We're back. We're back. We're back. We're going to draw more. More shaba. Shaba, shaba, shaba. Shaba, 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 shaba. Shaba, shaba, shaba. We're gonna draw more shaba today. Ines Sono-san. She's so little. Chat, I'm gonna be honest. I'm really bad at drawing like lolly type characters. I'm so bad at drawing lolly type characters. I'm like, where's everything? Where's everything? I'm too used to drawing like really juicy characters, you know. 思って腰の乾いた世界でお姫様ねえねえ Shaba. We're gonna draw Shaba. Shaba, Shaba, Shaba. I feel like I'm so bad at drawing characters that are tiny though. They're so little. 今すぐによ Is it better to be too good at drawing old characters or too good at drawing really young characters? I guess it depends on what your style is. I feel like drawing old people is kind of difficult though. I definitely would struggle more drawing older characters than younger characters because I feel like with older characters it's not that it's difficult, it's just that it's not my art style looks very different from the usual when I draw old characters because I draw them like way more realistically, I guess is the way to explain it. I feel like you gotta get like all the wrinkles and stuff in there, right? You gotta get all these wrinkles and things in there. That's hard. I think Dima likes saying Shaba, Shaba, Shaba. Is it fun to say? I feel like it's fun to say Shaba, Shaba, Shaba. Shaba, Shaba. 君だわかってないわかってないわ I love this song. いちごの乗ったショートケーキみんなみんなほなないだどうかするわよ She should be doing like the growl hand, you know? This hand. Growl. だよね言いそうなレール危ないわもう死ぬが危ないわよ Oh, and then she's got like her fishy tail. The fishy tail. I feel like it should scoop, maybe? I'm the #1 princess in the entire world. Or maybe I should fill up this space here. That would also make sense. I feel like it would fill up the space here a little bit better too. Shaba, shaba, shaba. Shaba, shaba, shaba. Why it's some of them all. Ite, sawagu ata. I think I like that more. We'll have the tail come up. Boop. And it's kind of a small tail anyway, so... Chaba chaba chaba. もしばいもしばい間違い探し日を割れ出す笑わるなもう一回もう一回 Also Blanca, welcome in on the YouTube side. Hi! You're good at perspective? Thank you! Getting good at perspective is just being able to break down simple shapes, I think. Work on breaking down some simple shapes. You sing very well. You're so sweet. You're so nice. Thank you. Thank you for the praise. It's very sweet of you to say thank you. Tummy. I feel like we have to have the one where her shirt is like split at the top. Moikai, moikai. Because you get the meme, you know? Tummy. Tummy, tummy. Wow, I've always wanted nothing. When our commissions open again, which could be ages. Could we ever commission you, Deemer? Yeah, when my commissions reopen at some point in the future. I'm basically taking 2026 off to focus on personal art stuff, you know, because I want to have a art shop, and I want to have have a booth at Offkai. Fingers crossed next year. And the applications for Offkai open in like December, so I have to the end of the year basically to get a full portfolio, full inventory made. Celtic Super Stew, what's in it? Depends. Depends. I don't know, you can bribe me. I don't know if you can bribe me, I don't know. I don't know. Baby. Okay, with lolly characters, the placement of their eyes is very important. You basically want to make them like as pug looking as possible. You give them like tiny little baby faces. Hold on, I have to look up more pictures of Saba. 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 I feel like the smugness of her character is her main trait, so we need to get that on point, otherwise it won't look right. You gotta get her smugness on point. The most smug little fishy. What if I just donate commission amounts of money to you for nothing in return? What do you mean? I thought you were saving up for a house too, Shadow. Oh my gosh, you guys, I had a dream the other day that all of my money got stolen. Because, one of my friends got scammed, dude. One of my friends got hacked. One of my friends got hacked. They, hi Mars! Nice to see you! Nice to see you. Nice to see you, dude. So, Discord hacks, Discord bots and stuff are getting more advanced. Okay, because my friend is a game dev. They're a game developer, and they're in like a group, with like all these other game developers in there, right? And then I guess what happened is they got messaged by one of the people in the group, and it was like, "Hey, can you try out like my new indie game?" Basically, and they were like, "Yeah, sure, of course," right? Because they want to help their friend out or whatever. And it turned out it went to like a website, and then it was just it was a scam. It was just malware, and so they had to delete their entire account. They had to delete like everything because the scammers like sent them like text file too with like all of their passwords to like everything. It was so freaking scary, dude. I thought there was boobalicious babes in my area. Nope, we're drawing lollies today. You are incorrect. We're drawing lollies today. Damn, common scam, but that sucks. The wild thing is like, I don't know if like they used ChatGPT or something, because they were literally responding like a normal human, and it was actually on like, "Your model is so pretty." Thank you, Bear. You're so sweet. Thank you. But like, I don't know. I think it like looked back through their conversations, and it made like a very specifically written scam just for them. It was crazy. And so, yeah, he had to like delete his entire account and everything because it all got hacked. And I was like, oh my god, that freaking sucks. So be careful, chat, okay? If someone messages you out of the blue and they send you a link, don't click the link, okay? Don't do it. Scammers are getting more advanced these days, man. Hi, everybody. Hi, Pander. Friendly reminder to monitor myself while writing website names. Monitor yourself? What do you mean? Doll face. It's Pander. Wait, but how'd you lose your money? Oh, I just had a dream that I did. Because since my friend got scammed the other day, caused me to have like a nightmare that all my money got taken from me, and I was like, well, I don't get to buy a house, I guess. Guess I don't get to buy a home. Does she have normal eyebrows? I think she does. She doesn't have a weird eyebrows, does she? Oh, actually, she might have little mini eyebrows. She has little tiny mini eyebrows. I feel like they should be going like this. Like that. I don't know if she has spiky teeth either. Did she keep that? Cute. She's got like a tiny little flesh fang. I love it when characters have flesh fangs. I am not biased at all to the flesh fang. Wait, have you guys seen the trailer for what is it? Cosmic Princess Kaguya? Something like that? I think that's what it is. Hi, Flash! Cosmic Princess Kaguya. It's like the new movie that's gonna be coming out. I think it comes out either today or tomorrow, actually. I've been following it because the musician that's doing a lot of things for it is a Vocaloid producer that I really love, and so he stopped making Vocaloid music a long time ago, like 10 years ago, And he's finally started making Vocaloid music again. He's been like updating a lot of the old ones. And I need you guys to look at one of the main characters that they've been showcasing. Look at her. Isn't she perfect? She's got everything that I like, chat. She's got the white hair and the pink underlights, and she's got little bean brows. I like her a lot. She's so cute. She's so cute, chat. She's so cute. Look at her. Look at her. Ah! So it's you. Yeah! It's me. Isn't she so cute? I really, really like her design a lot. Hold on. I can pull up the trailer for it, actually. Cosmic Princess Camila. But like, they have all like this Vocaloid music and stuff in it, and it makes me so nostalgic. Hold on, let me find it. Suki? It's Honeyworks! There's so many Vocaloid producers on this! It makes me so happy. It looks so cute. I want to watch it. I think they're VTubers. Look! She turned her into a VTuber. I love her chat. I'm obsessed with her design. Ah, it's Rio. See, Rio's the Vocaloid producer that stopped making music some time ago. Top idols. They're literally VTubers. I want to watch this. This is the Dima lore. Dima is Moon Goddess, confirmed. That would make sense, actually. I am a primordial soup. My origins are unknown. My origins are unknown to science. Isn't she so cute, though? It's today. Is it coming out today? I don't know if it was today or tomorrow. I'm so happy. I can't wait to see it. I want to watch it. I want to watch it so bad. It looks so cute. It looks so cute. Hi, Brian. Welcome in. I hope you're having a good day. Is this Servant of Evil? This made me cry when I was younger. I thought this was peak writing. The Servant of Evil and Daughter of Evil series. The story in these songs is basically there's these twins that are separated at birth, where one of them becomes a princess and the other one becomes their servant. And they're twins, right? And then the princess is evil. She grows up to be evil, evil, evil. But her servant still cares about her because, you know, that's his sister. And at one point, the princess causes like a war to happen between, you know, because she's a little evil girl. She causes like a whole
Dima, did I tell you I
happen.
played Prince Kato in a Princess of Evil performance?
You did? Dude, that's awesome. That's so fun. That's so fun. So you were Rin's love interest. Yeah, basically, she causes a war to happen. And then a rebellion happens. And right as they're about to get her and kill her, the servant switches places with her because they're twins. And so he gets executed in place. He gets executed instead of her. You remember, most of us were there when this was written. When the lore was written. When they made history. The song's awesome, okay? I love it. I love it so much. I cried the first time I listened to this story. I got so emotional. 14 years ago? Oh my god! I'm old. Have you ever seen Monster? I don't think so. Is it an anime? What was on the thumbnail when I joined? Aside from Deemer. I don't know what was on the thumbnail. I'm drawing Saba right now. Sameko Saba. It's a psychological horror anime. A doctor saves a young boy who is basically pure evil. Wait, I think I know about this series, but I never really watched it. I never really watched it. Was it good? Was it good? Was it good? Mukashi aru tokoro ni Put it up there with Death Note on quality of writing. Ooh, I should check it out then. I love Death Note. Momocon, you guys did the performance? That's so fun! Oh my gosh. 弱おちょ僕は召使いに偉くてもなななななななななななななななななな哀れた国だあなた岩王女僕は召使い目に笑うなななななななななななななななな It's gonna let you know I posted Mike Mignola's sketchbook ideas for the Hellboy series that you could check out, but they got muted when I was almost done posting the last of it, censoring stuff that would trigger anybody just in case. I don't know if me doing that was breaking some kind of rule. If so, let me know. I'm willing to understand what I did wrong if I did anything wrong. Huh? If you posted a link, then it will automatically block it if that was the case. Twitch will block links. Yes, yes, yes. Mildly upset when Saba debuted and her top half was literally a fish. Was it literally a fish? I know, right? It should have been a fish. How's the blue rock? Blue rock's still going strong. I got it in a little display case now. I have it in a little display case. It's awesome. This song was okay. I went to listen. Oh, this one. I want to listen to Kokoro. Oh, if it was a lot of them, the Discord also will count it as spam, so you can't post more than like 5 images at a time, something like that. It's like a spam protection thing. 嫌いそれは心というプログラム
Paper boato.
What? What was that? That scared me. Paper bottle. Oh, paper bottle. Paper bottle. Paper bottle. Paper bottle. この今で私に作ったら心生まる時始めた僕そういう奇跡風がなれどな止まらない Oh, she doesn't have the little thingy here for the sailor suit. Interesting. Just goes in like this. Robot. 奇跡今いすれたくたって嫌いプログラムOoh, anything good? We got SR, that's pretty good. She's so cute. Again, なんてわかる切ないああ動き始めた瞳は寂しいUh-oh, my thingy froze for a second. That reminds me, I should probably save. Rock cooking stream 1. When I get at home. Probably in like 3 months, maybe. If we're lucky. If we're lucky, I can get at home in the next 3-ish months. Hopefully. Hopefully. It's hard to say because, you know, you gotta be picky. You gotta be picky about homes, right? I might just not find a home that I really like that much, so it will just depend on whether or not I find a house that I like. Na, 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 na. Guess we can wait. Hopefully, you get a good home. I hope so too. I hope I can find something decent. You know what I missed when we had Uwu redeem? I thought I undid it, didn't I? My voice has been killing me lately. My voice has been murdering me lately, so I haven't been doing Uwu redeems or anything. Any voice redeem stuff because it's been tapping out. I feel like maybe I should go see like a doctor or something, to be honest. Because I don't know if maybe it's like a thing with allergies or maybe I'm just like ruining my voice. I don't know if maybe I'm just like destroying my voice or something unintentionally. But I feel like, I don't know. I'm hoping that maybe it's just, yeah. Yeah. I'm hoping that maybe it's just allergies or something. Sorry, I haven't been doing my VTuber duties of Uwu and Ara redeems, but my voice has been death. My voice has been death. Gamba chat. Yeah, that's okay. I'll distract you guys with the the gambling stuff's more fun anyways, I think, than the voice redeem stuff. At least I think so. The voice redeem stuff is, that's the old VTuber meta, you know? That's the old VTuber meta. No one does Uwu redeems anymore. Dima, I can't picture you doing Uwu. That's the only thing I can do. Palabok, what's that? It is a Filipino noodle dish. It's really yummy. It's my favorite, actually. It's like my favorite. It's so good. There's like vermicelli noodles in there, and then it has really like pork and shrimp in it. It's really, really, really good. It's really freaking good. It's literally my favorite Filipino dish. Rendezvous, rendezvous, hora rendezvous. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. 幻がねえねえねえと言いたい待ってちょうだいカリンカマリン加減の破綻だどうしようか Can you guys tell that Kenshi Yonezu wrote this song?
The only duty you have is to take care of yourself, so that we never have a G-word scare ever again.
Only duty you have is to take care of yourself so that we never have a G-word scare again. I'm being gooder about that. I'm being much better about that. More of a pancit malabonga. You would be. You would. Because you like to suck that fat noodle. Because you like to suck that fat noodle, that's why. Always thought that this song was okay. Let me see. Oh, I want to listen to this one. Nods. Deemer, stop. I'm gonna cut. I'm finally making progress. Noodles. Yummy, yummy noodles. Yummy, yummy noodles. If I get on a plane, will you show me the yummy food? I will do you one better and I will make the yummy food. I honestly don't have that many places around me where the food's that great, so I always have to make food myself if I want to make food. I don't have any good Filipino spots around me. I always have to make it myself if I want Filipino food. Baka baka baka.
Soup, soup, soup.
Soup, soup, soup. Is your throat bugging you constantly for some time now? Hope you get something to soothe it. It's like whenever I just start talking for a long time. Which is why another reason I've been liking these art streams is because I can be like a little bit quieter with it. But after I start talking for like an hour or so, my voice tends to start to fail me. So I need to be very careful about it. Also, thank you for the follow, Aoi Lee. Thank you for the follow. Hi. Welcome in. I hope you're having a good day. Baka baka baka. Okay. I love this song. It's so funny. It's so funny when I write down my recipes when people ask for them because I don't measure shit, so I find myself eyeballing it in my head and writing down an estimate for what I do the same thing. Yeah, I do the same thing. I'm like, oh, it's about this. I don't know. Just taste it until it tastes right. Just taste it until it tastes right, basically. Question: how hard is it to become a successful as an artist, in your opinion? I don't know. I think it just depends on the field, because you know, there's. And like, I don't know, it also depends on what you define as success, right? Like the fact that I would define success as an artist as being able to live and be a full-time artist. But some people would define it as something different, you know? Some people would define it as just like having a certain amount of followers or something like that. So I don't know. It's hard to say. I guess it's about as difficult as any other field out there, I suppose. Artun Tom, welcome in. Thank you for the first time, Chad. Welcome in, welcome in. I don't know. That's a hard question because I think it really just depends on whatever you define as a successful artist, you know? The thing is, just taste it until it tastes right doesn't work for people who are making it for the first time because they don't know what right means in that context. Yeah, it's true. It's true, it's true. But I don't know. I think that everyone kind of has like, even if it's not like authentic, I don't really care about a meal being authentic. I care about it tasting good, right? And I feel like I can. That's just gastronomy at that point, right? Is making something taste good. I think that's something anyone can do. If you taste something and you're like, that's too salty, then you balance it out, right? You can become a painter and make millions while you can learn graphic designing in college. Apparently it's failing right now. Keep hearing and seeing different things. It's hard to know what's true or not, you know? Yeah, I'm kind of a weird person to ask that though, because I didn't really take like the traditional route when it comes to art, but at the same time I think that's like normal as well, you know. There's not really, I don't know, because there's a different, like, the world of being like a fine artist is very 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 different than like being a convention artist, you know. So I don't know if I'm really the right person to ask that about. I think that if you're able to make a living doing art, then you're doing better than like 90% of artists out there. So that's what I would say, really. My take is that if you're able to survive off of being an artist, then you're doing good. Oh, interesting, because for me, I would want to know the authentic version first to know what the intended taste is, and then be able to build upon and improve it if need be with my own version, but have the distinction that it's not authentic anymore. I don't know. I feel like I'm... Maybe it's because I'm American or something, but literally my favorite kind of foods are like fusion foods. I feel like the best kind of foods out there is when you like combine the best of one thing and then mash it with something else, right? I'm a sucker for like good fusion food. And so I guess that's why I never really cared for like the authentic, because most of the time the authentic is like not as good. A lot of times I'm like, you know, the it's not as good. It's like, I don't know, I look at a lot of for example, right, there's a lot of Italian dishes out there that I'm like, why wouldn't you add garlic to this, right? Why wouldn't you add garlic to it? I don't understand. I don't care if it's the authentic way to do it. It tastes better with garlic, so we should add garlic to it. That's my take. Barrio, but the consomme is bulalo. Yeah, that's awesome. As long as it tastes good to me, I don't give a crap what anyone else says about it. Exactly! That's how I am too. I'm like, as long as it tastes yummy, I really don't care if it's the most authentic way to have something. A good fusion, when it works, it's really good. This is why 90% of the time I'm like, should I add Tonys to this? Maybe I should add Tonys to this. I want to add Tonys to this. And then boom, I add Tonys and it does in fact taste better. Wait, I have an old picture I drew of Gura. I have an old picture I did of Gura doing this hand. I've already drawn this hand. Oh, but it's from a different angle. Dang it, hold on. I have to take a picture of myself. Hi, Junkie. Welcome in. I hope you're having a good day. Picture. Again, chat, the secret is to just take photos of yourself. Having a fantastic day. How are you doing? I'm doing pretty okay. I am just working on a new poster. More poster, more poster. What's your favorite VTuber song in your opinion? For me, it's Do Not Disturb by Renzoto. I like Bibbidi Ba. Bibbidi Bob. Oh, I forgot the name of this song. By Suise. Oh my god, I can't talk today. Shadow 8779. Thank you for the follow. Hi. Hi. I like that one. Hold on, let me pull it up. Bibbidi Ba. Watch me do hit you magic. I wanna be free, that's a matter free dash. I love this song, it's so catchy. Also, I enjoy eating things I don't necessarily like, specifically because the fact it exists means someone likes it. Also, I might just turn out to like it. I used to not like lime natto and now I dig it. That's fair. That's fair, that's fair. There's a lot of foods too that like you don't like it the first few times you try it as well. Driving, makeup, money. Sorry, excuse me. Sayonara, goodbye, little guy. It's going cause I could up audience. Mina, boshu wa are. Ooh, bibbidi bobbidi boo, yeah. Arasu doro tonight. Bibbidi bobbidi boo, bibbidi bobbidi boo, yeah. マジでしょてんてんてんてんつらりらりほどんな問題も会話一つ福島世界の間違いの愛想本当の私の理想あなんだ世界は限界を手配出してあしんじゃん心配歩みすぐジャンピンアウトチキパンパンに叩くにきからく日々に It's literally called Bibbidi Bot. Yeah. I was not in fact having a stroke. That was the name of that's the legitimate name of the song. Yeah. Myself, I love you. The thing that really pisses me off when people are super prescriptivist about their cuisine, both in process and nomenclature. Yes, I will name drop the Italians and the Spanish. I know. I'm like, dude, as long as it tastes good, experiment. Just do it. I don't care. I want to see experimentation. I think it's boring if we just like keep food the same all the time. That's my take though. But again, I'm the type to bastardize food. I like bastardizing food. Okay, tastes better that way. Yeah. This is the new remix they did for Melt. It's so good. Humor, we know about the desktop wallpapers, but are there any phone wallpapers? There are not. There are not. You can like resize it to try and fit it though. But I never made any specifically for it because all of those were made for what you call it. All of those were made for stream, and so they're all set to a very specific resolution to be on stream for. て絶対に言えないだけどならない I'm taking photos of myself again. Sorry. Excuse me, are you doing art requests? I am not. I am not. I am working on poster art for an art convention in the future. Fingers crossed. Na 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 na. 雨が降る。パンに入れた生の嬉しくないため息をついたそんな時しょうがないかないでやろうなんて君が笑うとかした気がついそう右手が震えるだかな届く距離どうしよう You can download the desktop ones and just position them on your phone to fit. Yeah, yeah. You can have them be cropped like that. 泣きそうなのでも嬉しくてWaited for Hi Dase, welcome in. How are you doing today? もう会えない近くで遠い夜魚繋いで歩きた祝いしなくちゃいけないの今すぐ私を抱きしめてなんてねパンパンパンパンパンパンパンパンパンパンパパパンパンると溶けてしまいそう好きだなんて絶対に言えないだけどめると目を離せられない恋に込みなってしまいな私だって君のことが好きなの An advice to get rid of a cold ASAP? Try and find emergency. I love emergency. Emergency is the freaking best. Also sleep a lot. You gotta be sleeping like 18 hours. Sleep like 18 hours and then you'll feel better. That's the secret.
Paul guy come in and get an improv Dima karaoke stream to me hippie.
Hi Avi, hope you're having a good day. Come in and improv Dima karaoke stream. I sing all the time when I'm working. I can't help it. I'm cursed. I'm cursed. I'm cursed. I have to sing. Or at least hum. How are you doing today though, Avi? Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I hope that you're having a good day today. It's nice to catch you. It's nice to catch you. Mm-hmm. All die. All die. Ba-ba-da, 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 ba-ba. Sorry, chat. Sorry, I'm not super duper chatty today either. I chillin'. I chillin'. We chillin' today. Dun 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 dun. Another reason why we love art streams, Deemer blesses us with her singing. Oh, well, my singing's not very good. Well, my singing's not very good. Bum, ba, bum, ba, bum, bum, ba, bum, bum. No worries, chilling is fun. Thank you for chilling with me. 90 mama. Are you dipping out? Bye, trash rat. Have a good one, okay? Dude, when we do cooking streams, I can call them cooking di mama. Like cooking mama, you know? Cooking di mama. You tell him, Deemer. What do I tell him? What am I telling him? I forgot what I said. What did I say? What did I say? I don't remember what I said. What did I say? What a cute drawing. Thank you. Cat girl butt eater. Oh. Okay. Well then. Well then. Oh, hi. Nice to meet you. Hope you're having a good day. Hi. Thank you for stopping by. Hi. Welcome in. Hi. Welcome. Hope you're having a wonderful day today. Hold on, chat. I need... need shading here. That way I can see the hair better.
Your singing is not the best out there, but that does not change that it is my favorite.
Thank you. Thank you. But also that means... Wait, that's a contradiction. Wait a minute. That's a contradiction. If you say mine isn't the best out there, but it's your favorite, that doesn't make any sense. Right? Chat, does that make sense? I'm confused. I have a good life update. The good life news update. Now I need to share it because I need your opinion on stuff. Oh, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Mira you. Mira you. Mira you. I may be seeing someone now. Oh, that's so exciting. How's it going? How's it going? How long has it been? How long has it been? How's it been going? I hope it's been fun. I hope it's been working out really well. What are they like? Tell me all about it. It does make sense. It does make sense, yes. It does? I don't understand. Focus on your art. Not long, but it's been going really fun. I'm so happy for you, Avi. I'm so happy for you. I'm so happy for you. What are they like? I want to know all about it. Tell me. Tell me. Tell me. Wait, what do you need advice with? What kind of advice are you looking for? Yes, as a Duchess, I have been in my fair share of political relationships. Yes, yes. But it's like a Genghis Khan situation where
They are asking for date
the
ideas.
spouse just happens to pass away, and I just happen to inherit their land. They're asking for date ideas. Match with them like after Christmas. We've gone on 2 dates. First was a dinner date. Second was a fun fair type date. Okay, you're not. You should ask me this because I'm like, you should take her to IKEA. Sorry. I'm like, oh, you should take them to IKEA. That would be a fun date. And then you guys can look at furniture, and then you could eat Swedish meatballs after. That sounds fire. I don't know, dude. I feel like I'm the type that's kind of easy to please. If you take me to In-N-Out, I'm like, this is the best date I've ever been on in my entire life. This is the best date I've ever been on. Take me to In-N-Out, I'm happy. Just take me to In-N-Out, man. I'm really bad with like date ideas. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not a very romantical person. You guys probably knew that though, considering the fact that I'm literally demi. But I don't know. I guess maybe. Wait, never mind. Maybe there are some demi people out there that are more romantical than me. But I feel like I'm not very romantical type of person. I don't know how to be romantic. I'm sorry. My idea of like a perfect date is literally just like KBBQ. And then like a movie, you know? Hi Kohi, hi Raiders! Hi Raider. Kohi, what's your perfect date idea? Raiders, what's your perfect date idea? We were talking about dates. I was saying I'm not a very romantical type of person. I was saying I'm not a very romantical type of person. My perfect date is literally like going to KBBQ and then watching a movie, and that's like perfect for me. But hi Raiders, welcome in. Hi. Makes sense. It's like the adobo dilemma where your mom's adobo may not be the best subjectively compared to the world's. Okay. Now that you put it in food terms, Kuya Francis, I understand. I understand. Yes, Sil, that sounds perfect. Lots of great museums. Oh yeah, museums are also really fun. I do enjoy going to museums a lot. IKEA furniture shopping. I'm sorry, I'm really bad at date idea. So to put into context for the Raiders who are popping in, one of my friends here, Avi, was asking me for date ideas because they're seeing someone, and my response was to take them to IKEA. So I feel like I'm not really the right person to be asking this type of thing. But hi Kohi, hi Raiders, welcome to the tiny but mighty Digi Raid. Hello microchips, hi. Sounds like the perfect date. Oh my god, how was art stream today, Deemer? It's been fun. I am been conserving energy. Me and Kohi are gonna hang out tonight. I'm so excited. I can't wait. Welcome in. Wait, I should probably introduce myself for the Raiders though, right? Hi. Look at the Laogan Ma on my shirt. Behold its delicious flavors. Behold, it's yummy. So tasty. So delicious. Anyways, hi Raiders. My name is Dima. I'm an artist in live 2D rigger. I rigged and drew my own model, and I am a primordial soup shifter. Welcome in. I hope that you had a wonderful stream, Kohi. I think I'm still raiding. I did. I raided into my own stream. Hi. I literally raided into my own stream. That's crazy. Thank you so much for the raid, Kohi. If you had to dip out, please go take care of yourself. Please go get food and water and rest. And same thing with all the raiders as well. If you guys all have to dip out and get some rest too, please go take care of yourselves, okay? Okay. Dima.
Hi, Dima. 6 months already, Dimalov.
Zoe, thank you so much for 6 months. Crazy. That's a half a year. That's so wild. Thank you so much. Thank you. Take her to Home Depot. I actually like Home Depot a lot. I don't know why. It smells really nice to me. I like walking around Home Depot. Taking over the world and sitting on a skull throne. Oh, that is a nice date. As a duchess, I approve of this. composition of this is genuinely so cute. Thank you! Thank you, thank you. I appreciate you, Kohi. Oh my god, I kid you not. After I saw this shirt yesterday on your stream, I got on Twitter and someone posted a photo of 5 jars of this stuff. Dude, I love Lao Gamba. It's delicious. It is delectable. I have some in my pantry at all times. It is one of my go-to staple items. Necessary what's the word? Necessary items to keep in my inventory. Keep it in my inventory at all times. It's so yummy. So yummy, it's so yummy. Oh, hold on, I have to erase the hair here. Oh! Direwolf, what are you doing? What are you mods? You know what to do. Exclamation point goal. Exclamation point, we hit the goal! We hit the goal! Wait, the hole. Sorry. Not the hole. We hit the goal.
Congratulations!
Yay!
You have hit the sub goal of
now
the
we
day.
have what?
Congratulations!
Thank you so much. Oh my god. Salvi, Shirewolf, thank you guys so much for the selfies. Thank you for getting us to our sub goal for the day. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. That is so sweet. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much for the generosity. Yippee, wet shirt. Pervert. Pervert? Pervert? Thank you so much though, Kohi. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate you. If you want to dip out, please go take care, okay? I'm looking forward to hanging out tonight though. It's gonna be so fun. It's gonna be so fun. It's gonna be so fun. I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait. I will do my best to not end up taking a nap. I've been taking so many naps recently. It's not good. I've been doing so many naps. Like every day I nap. Every day I be napping, you know? It'll be a blast. Yeah, it's gonna be so fun. I can't wait. I can't wait. Me? Pervert? What y'all doing tonight? We're gonna play some Peak. We'll play Peak. We'll play Peak tonight. Which also, Sil, I really want to play Peak with you sometime too. Because I tested it with some friends and I realized that I don't really get too bad motion sickness with it actually. My motion sickness actually be not too bad. Dima turning into a Grammy. I'm a little old lady. Little grandma. Little grandma. I love naps, you guys. Naps are the best. Naps are so nice. It's one of my favorite activities. You know what? You should take your date on an activity to do. You guys should just go nap. Just go take a nap. That sounds awesome. Let's go take a nap. That sounds like the perfect date idea. You just go sleep. Go do a little sleep. Little nap time. That sounds awesome. Perfect. Sleep sounds heavenly. I agree. Yes, please. I want to play. I know we talked about it a few months ago. Yeah, we should play. Peak is fun. It is fun. It's so fun. I've been so period ridden lately. I'm so tired. That's the reason why I've been napping so much. I'm so periody. This looks cute, Dima. Oh, honey. Hi, Bug. Hi, Bug. Hi, Bug. How are you doing today? Chat, please go check out Bug. If you guys don't know Bug, what the frick? How do you not know Bug? Go follow Bug. They're an amazing artist. They're so talented and super fun. Please go give them lots of love, okay? Honestly, I can use a nap right now. I think my mom passed her sickness to me. Oh no, are you also getting sickly? That freaking sucks. I hope you feel better soon, Oak. Hope you feel better soon. Being sick is the worst. I hate it when people pass their sickness to me. Especially because I am the type where I don't get sick often. So when I do, I'm like down, you know? Everyone else, it's just like a little cold for them, but it like will kill me. I get like, I don't know, the Black Plague. I conduct an advanced form of the sick when it gets passed over to me. It sucks. It sucks. It sucks. Finished moving? Let's go! How was the move? How was your move? I hope it was nice and safe. And you got everything in one piece moved. How was the move? How was it? I'm gonna hopefully be moving in a few months as well. I've been looking for a home. I've been looking for a house. I want a new house, and then if we have a house, then we can do cooking streams. And I really want to do cooking streams. I want to do cooking streams with you guys. I feel like they'd be so fun. Sorry, hiccuping. Yay! Sketch. Initial sketch is in. Yay! Now we have to I don't know. I don't know. What's the next step, chat? What am I supposed to do now? Chat, tell me how to draw. What am I supposed to do next? Chat, help. Chat. Chat, your Duchess needs help. Chat. What am I supposed to do? Help. Chat. Chat, help. Help. Chat. Chat. Chat, help. What am I supposed to do next? Chat. Values? Correct. 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 Explosives. Draw water bubbles around her. Yeah, that's a good idea. I should have like little bubbles and stuff coming up, huh? The bubbles. Bubbly. He's so bubbly. Alright, now we need wait, I'll just use this one. Wait. Duplicate. I want this. Firearms weapon! Clean up the line art? I don't believe in line art. You're silly. I don't believe in line art. Dig up body to study skeleton. Whoa, that's also a good idea. Not a bad idea at all. Maybe this does need more skeletons. Go to jail, kill someone to get the anatomy unlock. That's crazy. Just murder someone. You're gonna have like a real life one of those wooden posing dolls, you know? But instead you do it with a real life person. Sentenced to jail. Do not collect 200. Do not pass go. Go straight to jail. Study anatomy, aka look at boober. She has no boober. She's a lolly character. This character has no boober. Where'd you make the VTuber you are using? I drew it in Clip Studio Paint and then rigged it in Live 2D Cubism. Oh, she's so cute. Alright, once I get the values in, I'll have a bit of a better idea of how I feel about it. I like it. I really like this so far, actually. I think that looks really cute. Let me see. I need to double check her hair. Yeah, okay. It's just split in two in the back. very loosely. Am I missing anything? I have her little character sheet pulled up on the side. Ah, hold on. We missed this one. She's got a little wrist thingy on her. Any other accessories I'm missing? It doesn't look like it. Actually, she has something right here. Got like a little bow thingy. A little bow on her leg. On her foot. Cute. Okay. This is basically done. This is basically done. I'm just joking. I wish. Not a Sava, just in general? Oh, I see. I see. Bye, Rase. Have a good one. Please take care of yourself out there, okay? Living models have the issue of moving and complaining. That's also true. That's why you gotta murder them. That's why you gotta murder them. Paper boat. Paper boat. Paper boat. Paper boat. Yeah, paper boat. One of the sweatpants I've worn for many years is finally starting to peel. It's starting to lose the fabric on the outside. Oh my gosh, that's so sad. I have some sweatpants that I've had since like middle school. And they're also finally starting to go, and it makes me really sad. Like the fabric on the butt area, I have like a little hole there. And it makes me really sad. I only ever wear it at home. I can't even wear the sweatpants out or anything. Let's do this. And then we need actually, hold on. I'm gonna keep this white. Or at least like a very light gray. Sorry, did you say middle school? Yeah. It's been a while. I've had the same clothes. The same pajamas since middle school. Oh, I used the wrong brush for that. This brush. Okay, I want I feel like for this one the light should kind of be coming from above. I'm gonna put down all of the values and stuff first though. Her hair is really light. She's blonde, so we don't have to go very heavy on the hair. Mine's peeling at the flat part above the knee area. Oh man! Just sew it back together. It's just like the fabric is so thin. Fabric has gotten so thin now. So she's skinny. The meme, yeah, I got you. So she's skinny. So funny. It's so funny, it's so funny. She's skinny. This color. And this. And this color. And this color. And then okay, this bow is dark, and then this bow is is, kind of. Oh, hold on, I missed that she has her little paper boat. Paper boat. Paper boat. A little pocket there. And we'll have the same with this. And hold on, I'm gonna swap the song. Let's listen to this one. This one's iconic. I love this song. Whenever it decides to start playing. You go when you're ready. You go whenever you're ready. Oh, she's got a belt. That's what it is. Which I think can do this. She's so cute. Lurking, listen to you laugh, giggle, just hum singing work has made my college work. Oh, Bark, you're so sweet. Thank you. That means a lot to me. I feel like I've just been very boring today. I apologize for that. I'm sorry I've been boring today, chat.
Stop that. You have never once been
Stop
boring
that.
while streaming.
You stop that, right? You stop that. Take you out. No, you're very sweet. Dima boring? Impossible. Dude, I haven't even like spoken this entire stream.
Dima, I have a
barely
terrible
spoken
problem.
this stream.
I have too
I've
much
just
free
been chilling
time, and
here.
I don't know what to draw. Give me ideas, please, Dimashi.
Terrible problem. I have too much free time. I don't know what to draw. Give me ideas, please. Ooh. You should just draw a character that you like. I like drawing characters. I am a character artist, enjoyer. So I think that you should draw characters. Draw more characters. Draw an anime character that you like.
Watching you go on with what you love makes us know that maybe everything will be okay as long as we end our little soup on doodling and going.
Aww. Oh, you're so nice. What the heck? Thank you for being here, chat. Thank you, thank you. 街中に花抱えて今ずっと冷たさ眠れない個人にし全てが急速に変わる二のライター100粒よ全てがそう嘘なら夜頭にいて夢を見た溢れる未の坂め君のためにもパラパラパラパがくいう頃にさタラタダンタタンタンタナナナナナナナナナナナナナナナ That's right, we gotta draw her little tail. Gotta add in the little tail fin. Do you connect? なった少しずつ揺る世界夢を見たいるるるらたらがりだし言うたらYeah. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna eat tonight, chat. I don't have any food. I made an OC, I made like 15 JoJo drawings, I made 2 Dima fan arts. Loki might have to stop drawing or take crack. No, that's how you get good at art. You gotta keep drawing. Don't stop now. Don't stop now. Don't stop now. Every time I look back, she has something different that I haven't drawn in. Forgot about her little bow. Okay, I think I have everything. I can make her dance. Bum 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 bum. Have you ever tried poutine? Putting these nuts in your mouth? I have not, but I've made it. I've made poutine before. Hi, Neutral. What you got in the fridge left? Nothing. I have to cook tonight. I have nothing. I have nothing. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun. Thank you for the breed. Thank you for the... I always forget the word. The care package. Thank you for the care package. Sorry, I had to stretch. I had to stretch. Walked into that one. I'm mad I never thought about it. I am a seasoned streamer. It's been a long time since anyone has got me with one of those. It's like automatically in my brain to check for that. 世界が
What ingredients do you have left? How about something with broth or soup to help with your voice?
Oh, that's not a
Demop it
bad
plus,
idea.
everyone knows soup is the...
But I don't have like any actual ingredients. It would just be broth. It would be just broth. Just broth, only broth. Na, 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 na. Only broths. It would only be broths. I'm trying to think if I have like any foods in the fridge, but all I got is like spam, so I might just make more spam and rice tonight. I'll just do my usual. My spam and rice. My usual spam and rice. Hold on, I want to swap this song. Oh, this song! I haven't heard this one in so long. I've been color correcting photos all night with night mode on. I hate when that happens. That's the worst. Spam Boostaby, I don't have any seaweed. Sorry, keep hiccuping. I don't got any seaweed though. I can't wrap it in anything. Wonder how a spam used to be wrapped in those rice paper wrappers would be. I feel like it would taste pretty good. Silent lurking because I was beating Expedition 33. What did you think of it? Did you like it? Also, hi Tuna. I didn't say hi to you. Hi Tuna. How was it? Did you enjoy it? Did you have a good time? Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun na 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 na. Mhm 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 mhm. Hey, she's cute. I feel like I gotta separate the values a little bit better though. Maybe if I try this. No, that's too much. It's not bad. Good game, great story. Ending hurts, though I got the thought I got the bad ending, but nope. I've heard that about the game. That apparently there really isn't like a good ending. Or it's like subjective, you know? I like this song, Shoujo A. I always thought this one was okay. It's one of those songs that a lot of people really like, but it was never one of my favorites. Alright, we're gonna merge this into one single thing, and I'm just gonna start rendering over it now.
I love you, 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 I love you.
I love you so much, Pocky. How are you doing today? I hope you're having a good one. My Pocky. Hi, Pocky. Everyone say hi to Pocky. Please, 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 everyone say hi to Pocky. What time is it? Oh! It's already 4:30? What the heck? How did that happen? I feel like time went by so fast all of a sudden. It feels kind of weird. I don't know why I decided to start rendering from the hair instead of like the face, but we're going with it. I'm okay, very EP. Electrons came over so early, so I'm dying. Oh no! Oh no! Did they fix everything though? I hope things have gotten fixed. I feel like they're there like all the time. Why do you have electricians there all the time actually? What's been going on? I missed the saga, the electrician saga. They're coming back tomorrow? Oh, wait, how come? What's been going on? The electric bill. It's just because it's an older house, so there's like outlets that need grounding. Oh, you just have to do like a lot of reworking on the house. I see. I see. I see. Oh, that freaking sucks. Did the previous homeowners not pay for that? I feel like that's something they should have paid for, right? To get done. That freaking sucks. Whoever did their wiring in the garage was an idiot, and they're like, use extension cords for extension cords. Oh my god, that's awful. I'm so sorry, Pocky. That sucks. Yeah, it's so expensive. Sadly, they didn't. Man, that sucks. I will be sure when I buy a home to check the wiring under the house. I'll be sure to check the wiring under the house. What the heck, man? Wait, this song. Play, darn you. Play, darn you. Well, thank you for subbing, my Pocky. I love you so much. I love you, I love you, I love you. Gamer, since you're buying a house, please check for these things, else you have a 5-figure renovation cost. Okay. I've been trying to find videos and stuff of like realtors or like people that check houses being like, this is what you should check for when you buy a house. I've been taking notes on that. I'm like, okay, I guess I gotta look at everything. 野菜ジュース今決めた私の野菜ジュース200円そやそやどせどせ Pocky, I feel like this song would fit your voice really well. You should do a cover of it. どせどせ野菜ジュース野菜ジュース緑のジュースベジタブルのポピポピポポピポ What song is it? It's called Poppy Po. Melly! Hi, Melly. Hi, Melly. I hope you're having a good day. Can I get a shout out for Melly, please? That's right, you never had a Vocaloid era, did you, Pocky? Hatsune Miku is my god. I love Miku so much. Hi, Melly! Hi, it's so nice to see you today. Hope you're having a good one. Oh wait, hold on, I forgot to do this. Workspace, canvas, new window. That way you guys can see the piece all the time. Here we go. No, I wish I did, but I get exposed to a lot this growing up. Oh, I see. I see. What the frick? Twitch modded you. How rude. I can't believe it modded you. What the frick? Wait, I just realized something. You... What? Hold on. Did you not already have this? Am I crazy? What the frick? Pocky, you haven't been VIP this whole time? How? Why? What? I could have sworn I VIP'd you forever ago. What the heck? I'm good. Also, if I say H in chat, don't mind me. I'm rigging. I am already almost typed out H in your chat 2 times. H? If I say hi. Oh, hi. Oh, I see. Oh, I hope that you're having a good one, Mally. I'm so sorry if I missed your messages and things, but I hope rigging's going well. Are we working on like a new VTuber kid or something? Like the letter H. Oh. Oh. Wait, what? If I say H in chat, don't mind me. I'm rigging. I've already almost typed out HH. Oh! Are you using it as like, yeah, like the shortcut. I see. I see, I see, I see. You're fine. You're perfect. You're perfect. You are perfect. Well, I hope that rigging and stuff is going well. What are you working on? Whose rig are you working on? Are you working on a VTuber Kids rig? Or are you working on a new project? A new special project for yourself? I love Vocaloid. I can't even imagine what my like middle school life would have been like without Miku. She was literally like my entire world. And she still kind of is. I love her so much. I love Miku. Oh, you're working on a little mascot. That's so fun. I hope it's going well. Working on mascots is so fun because you can have like really silly physics that you can't normally get away with for like regular rigging. You get to make them like extra bouncier and stuff. But yeah, the writing wasn't like terrible at the house. Or the wiring wasn't terrible at the house. Like it was still safe and everything, but we had the house inspector come and we just figured to get it done over with. Yeah, that makes sense. Understandable, understandable. Are you gonna make a Miku poster? I want to, yes. I have a keychain planned out for what I want to do for one of them. Hold on, I think I have it. Where is it? Where are my stickers? Hold on. Stickers. Where did I put my stickers? What the heck? Where did I put them? I can't remember what folder I put them in. Chat, I can't find my stickers. Where did I put my stickers? Oh, frick. Oh, frick. Oh, I found it. I found it. Or is it this? I want to turn this into like a little lenticular keychain. It's the triple baka, and I want it to be lenticular so that like when you like move it, it'll have like a different image on it, you know? So it'll be kind of like animated. Yee! I love the womp womp sticker. Thank you. I need to make more stickers. We have these 4 so far, but I need to make more. Ate burger. Blam blam. No, bow bow. Bow bow. I'm gonna have one of Otto where she's saying shut up. Shut up. I feel like that'd be a cute sticker to make too. And then I want to make more like bumper stickers and stuff as well. But we have little stickers made so far. Slowly, chat. My inventory is getting filled up. We're getting stickers. We're gonna have posters. And then hopefully Offkai will let me have a booth. And if they don't, I will be very sad. I hope they will let me have a booth. Otherwise, I will cry. I will cry very, very hard. Because I'm pretty sure it's by jury. So there's literally like a panel of people that look at your work and are like, yes, you get in the show. Or they're like, no, you're not good enough to get in the show. I said like the underwear, she smelled. Yeah, the boxes. Oh, I saw that tweet today too. Yeah, I saw that tweet today as well. Yeah. Hi, Killstreak. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. Hi. Avocado sticker would go hard. Avocado. Is she associated with avocados? Is this an inside joke? Is this an inside joke in her community that I don't know about? If you get a booth, I will be there to be your booth girl, hopefully. That would be so fun! That'd be so fun. You wouldn't want to like go to like parties and stuff. You'd rather just like work the weekend. That's what I would rather do because I'm shy, you know? I'm shy. What's up? Nothing much. Just working on some art today. Hope you're having a good one though. Everyone, welcome in Killstreak. It's their first time here. Please help them feel welcome. Welcome. Pucky, you'd rather work at the booth than like do all the fun events and activities of going to a convention? You'd rather do that? I'd only do that because I'm shy. I'm scared of meeting people. Is that time? So I'm heading to bed. Good night, Dave. Thank you for hanging out. Always appreciate you being here. I hope that you can get some good rest though. Take care, okay? Everyone tell Dave good night as well, please. Good night, Dave. Good night. Steamer, the VTubers are talking about orgies. Oh yeah, that's right. You think I'd rather do that than hang out with you? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. If you need to like leave the booth to like go get your little like orgy fix, you know, your VTuber orgy fix, I'll understand. I'll understand. I get it. No, but you know, there's like a bunch of events and stuff. There's like concerts and stuff that they have. Oh my god, I saw you guys at Offkai. They have a maid cafe. And they're hosting auditions for it. And I wish I could audition for it. That would be so fun. My kid. I want to work at a maid cafe so badly, chat. You don't understand. I feel like I am made for that. Get it? Get it made? You get it? Chat, you get it? You get it? Ahaha. I feel like I'm made for that though. But they're gonna have a maid cafe at Offkai, and I'm like, oh, I already have the uniform. I literally already have a maid outfit. I already have a uniform. Maid outfit. Your booth would be my absolute high point of Offkai, and the only what? There's no freaking way, man. There's no freaking way. You're so nice. What Shadow said? You guys are so sweet. There's no way though. I've been struck by divine inspiration. What are you gonna draw? She was made for this. Ha ha! Ha 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 ha! Ha ha ha! No, but like working a booth is that's work, you know? I don't wanna put you to work, Pocky. I want you to go and have fun. If there's like events and stuff that you wanna go to, you know? Like I can run and buy us things, but I wanna spend time with you. My Pocky! You're so sweet. What the heck? You're so nice. Oh, I don't know what the foot traffic is like at Offkai. I assume it's pretty good, but usually you just kind of sit there, and then people walk by, and you go hi, hi, hi. You say hi to everyone. Hi, hi everyone. Hi, like that. And then people come up and they're really shy, and then you go, feel free to look around. Let me know if you need anything. And then they like nod. They go, I'm gonna make my rounds. And you go, okay. Have fun. I wonder why I started with the hair. It just felt right. It just felt right. I wish I could do the maid cafe though, chat. I feel like I could kill at that. I would aim to be the maid with the most sales. I would turn it into a competition with the rest of the maids. I'll be like, all right, let's see who gets the most sales at the end. Whoever gets the most tips at the ends of the night, gets to pay for dinner. That would be so fun. Deemer maid in heaven. I really wish there was a maid cafe by me. I would low-key get a part-time job. Not even because I need like the money or anything, but just because I just want to be a maid. I just want to work at a maid cafe because it seems like the only job I would actually kind of enjoy, even though it is in like customer service and stuff. But I was a waitress for a while. I might as well just waitress again, but with a cute outfit, you know. I didn't mind waitressing before. It was okay. It was all right. I could do that again. If I could do that again, but just be in like a cute outfit and then just annoy customers all day, that would be so fun. Can you guys get rid of the orange so I can enter the USA for Offkai? We're trying so hard. We're trying so hard. No. I'm trying so hard. I want to see all my friends. I want to see all my friends. the worst thing would be when I was at a convention and then there'd be like a fun event going on, but I didn't get to watch it because I was at the booth. And I would be kind of sad. I'd be like, oh, must be nice. Everyone's like at the cosplay contest, and I'm like, must be nice. Must be nice to go see everyone having the fun competition. And then I'm just there like, may I take your hat, sir? I'm just like trying to sell all the merchandise. May I take your hat, sir? Can you say some maid lines like moi moi cute? Moi moi cute? Here is your special omelet. Goshujin-sama. Hold on, before you eat it, we have to cast a magic spell on it. Are you ready? Put your hands in a heart like this and say the magic spell after me. Moi moi kyun. Your turn. Moi moi kyun. See, that'd be so freaking fun. Just make people do that all day. That would be hilarious. I want to be a maid cafe girl so bad. I want to be a maid cafe girl so bad. It would be so funny. Because it's just funny when people are like really shy about it, you know? When people get really shy and they like don't want to do this spell or whatever. I could be like, no, you have to make it delicious. I just want to troll people. Maybe I can fly there, go to your booth, fly out same day. Oh my god, that's too expensive. That's too expensive. That'd be wild. Also, you'd have to deal with like US airport. You'd have to deal with an airport in California. Yikes, have fun with that. Yikes, yikes. Bum 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 bum. Bullying the customers? It'd be so funny. I want that so bad. I absolutely hate when I have to interact with that. I tip extra if you just leave me be. Well then, what's the point of being at a maid cafe? That's the whole experience. The whole point of a maid cafe is you bring your friends there, and then they're like, I have no idea what the hell is going on. And then you make them do the moi moi kyun thing with you. That's hilarious. I freaking love that. I want to be a maid so bad. I want to work at a maid cafe so bad. I feel like I would be so good at it. Hold on, I want to change this song. This is peak. I'm going by train, that way the transportation gods intended. Yeah, I've seen that there's like a bunch of like different what do you call it, like Amtrak stuff that you can take from like around the country and things. You could just take a train all the way to California. Pretty maids around? That's why I'm here. I'm an observer, not an interactor. No, 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 that's not how that works. That's not how that works. You're gonna go enjoy the maids, and you gotta interact with them. That's the rule. That's the rule. You can't just be a tourist. That's no fun. I don't wanna. I don't want. Too bad. Too bad. If you're gonna go enjoy a maid cafe, you gotta enjoy it to its fullest. There's no point going to a maid cafe and then not doing all the fun maid activity stuff. I would strive to be #1 maid. That would be so fun. Luca night fever. Na 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 na. Yeah. Luca night fever. Sayonara. Mm-hmm. I'll be your second maid. Pocky, would you work in a maid cafe with me? Would you work in a maid cafe with me? Wouldn't that be so fun? We could just make people go moi moi kyun all day. I would work anywhere with you. Yee! See, chat? That would be so fun. Wouldn't that be awesome? Chat, who thinks that Pocky should have a maid outfit for her model? Because I think that she should. I feel like that'd be so cute. Pocky, when are you gonna get a maid outfit for your model? Oh, we should do a stream. If you get a maid outfit, we could do a stream. And then, I don't know, pretend like chat are our customers. That'd be so funny. Because I have a maid outfit for one of my outfits. That'd be so funny.
Dima, what do I make you punching for the fun art? Or do I just have you drawing?
Punching. Let me hit something. I'll get a maid outfit when you take my money and just make me a different model. I'd be down. I'm down. I'm down. I'm down. I'm down. I'm down. That sounds fun. I am game for this. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Punching what? I don't know. I thought that you were coming up with that. I thought you're the one that was coming up with that. Yeah. It's coming together, chat. Slowly. I have this part of hair rendered. And that's it. That's it so far. Thank you for the carrot package. Thank you. Arigato, arigato. Futo wa imi toka koi toka ai toka suki toka. Mada udou yo. Ima kimi ga suki de. Eka kimi ga suki de. Throwing it Pocky, and you know Pocky at like maid cafes, they'll do like performances. They're like idols too, you know? We could just sing on stage together. That'd be so freaking cute. What color are her eyes? I think they're just blue. Hi, blue with yellow at the bottom. I see. For me, Amtrak would take 5 days, cost $1,000, but a round trip flight would cost around $450. 5 days. Yeah, trains are more expensive usually, but they're kind of fun to travel in. You know, if you want to take like the scenic route, they're always there. Trains are definitely the scenic route. Hi Daniel, welcome in on the YouTube side. I'm Japanese illustrator. Your English is easy to understand. Oh, I'm glad. I feel like I'm difficult to understand usually because I talk kind of fast. Irashai, irashai. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. 君食べたバカ何してたバカ What's the news? Nothing much. Just working on some art pieces, that's all. バカっていうのは嘘で本当は大好きで泣かなくてでも君が好きで愛してくれてあれって君とはないんだ Professional singer? No, not even close. No. Tomboy trolling you made Deemer, and the flirty simpy made Pocky. Dude, that'd be so cute. You speak very clearly. You think so? I'm glad that you guys think so. I feel like I don't really enunciate my words or anything. I'm glad though that you guys are able to understand me because half of the time I can't understand myself. Most of the times I don't even know what I'm saying. Like the model, pretty hair too. Thank you. I made it myself. Thank you. I made the model myself. That's very sweet of you to say. Ba ba bum bum. Na 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 朝目が覚めた先に思い浮かぶ君のこと思い切って前髪を切ったとしたの聞かれたくてピンクのスカートお花の髪飾りWe'd be the cutest ever. We would be. Oh man, I just realized what time it is. No. 埋葬好きだなんて絶対に言えないだけどメロと目を離せられない追い見込みなんてしまいな私だって君のことが好きなの What the frick? What version? Is this a different version? Am I high? 嬉しくて死ぬ島はThey skipped it. They skipped like an entire section of the song. Why would they do that? Quantum! Thank you for the raid! Hi, Raiders! Hi, Raiders! Hi, Raiders! How was stream? What are you guys up to today? Hello! Hello, Raiders! It's nice to meet you guys! Hi! Hi! The cutie raid. Oh, that's cute. That's so cute! I get it. Quantum, cutie. That's so cute! Hi, welcome in! I hope you had a good stream, Quantum! You were also doing art! What were you working on? Hi, Raiders! I should probably introduce myself. Hi, Raiders! My name is Dima. I'm an artist and live 2D rigger. I rigged and drew my own model. And, we've been working on this Sameko. Saba Saba. We're working on this Saba piece today. I hope that stream was good. EP, but I tried my best. Well done, well done. If you do have to dip out, Quantum, if you need to go get some rest, some after stream care, after your stream, and whatnot, please go take care of yourself. Please do not hesitate to dip out and go do whatever. I'm actually going to be calling stream pretty soon here today as well. So unfortunately, oh, there comes the raid music. Why was it so late? What the heck? Why was raid so late today? That was odd. But please do not hesitate to go and get some rest. Please. Shaba shaba shaba. Shaba shaba shaba. She's getting there. She's getting there, chat. Slowly. The piece is getting more and more rendered out as we speak. I forgot about this song. Oh my god, this just like unlocks so many memories. Whoa, I forgot about this song. Oh, I forgot about this song. That's wild. Have good lurks. Thank you so much, Quantum. Thank you again for the raid. It means a lot to me. Have a good one, okay? Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you. Oh my god, I completely forgot about this song. It just like reactivated my neurons. I feel like a sleeper agent. I was like, oh. Forgot about this song.
Bye. Love all of you, but GTG now. We'll post the fun art when it's done. Cheers.
Take care, Squid. Have a good one. Thank you so much for stopping by, hanging out with us, chit-chatting with me today. It means a lot, and I'll catch you later, okay? Bye, Squid. Bye-bye. Gambling, finally. Finally. Don't forget to get your gambles in, chat. Because I think that this is a good place to call it for today. I think that we did some good work here, wouldn't you say? Look at that, we got so much done. She's already slowly getting rendered as well. Wow! I really like this piece so far. I'm quite happy with how it's turning out, and I feel like it's getting easier for me to work with values as well. The more we've been drawing, the more confident I feel with my values, which is good because that's what I've been wanting to get better at. I don't want you to leave. I love you, Pocky. I gotta go get some dinner though. So I'm gonna be hanging out with Kohi tonight, and I want to have energy. I want to have some energy tonight. But please be sure to raid out with us, chat, because if you guys raid out with us, then you get more channel points, and the more channel points that you guys get, that means the more times you get to gamble. And we love gambling. I love gambling. We love gambling. Thank you guys for chilling with me today, though. I know that, again, the stream was quite quiet. Stream was pretty quiet today because I've just been chilling and things. We've been chilling today. Not, you know, my brain has not been very talkative today. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. Let me see. Where are we gonna raid out to, though? I want to raid out to somebody. Somebody. Let's raid, Ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum, bum, bum, ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum, bum, ba-da-bum, bum. Oh! Food. One day we will cook on stream and have a longer streams. We will. Need to gamble before you leave. No, there's a cooldown. There's a 1-minute cooldown. I don't know where to go. Oh, I know. Let's go raid Nania. I want to raid Nania. We're gonna go raid Nania. Alright, chat. Here are your raid messages. Please be sure to grab one on the way out. Please be sure to grab one on the way out. Yeah, we're gonna go raid Nay. Let's go raid Nania today, you guys. Thank you again so much, everyone, for all the subbies, all of the follows, all the lurks. You guys, I appreciate you guys very, very much. Tomorrow, wait. Oh, frick. Is she... Oh! Wait, she might be raiding out as well. Let me double check. Am I mama dead? Bum, 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 bum. Actually, we might be okay. Wait, no, she is ending. Ah! It's okay. Next time. I'll get her next time. I'll get her next time. I'll get her next time. Okay, in that case, let's raid. Let's raid Sin. Cynical Bunny. We have only ever interacted really on like Twitter. But they seem really nice. So I kind of want to raid Cynical Bunny. Cynical Bunny. And they have like a really, really cute design. They're like a jackalope. Cynical Bunny. They're like a jackalope character. VTuber. And they're playing some Pokemon. I love Pokemon. Please go give them lots of love for me, okay? Okay. They're partner pushing? Yes, they are. They are partner pushing. So if you guys are able to stick around and chill at their streams, that would be very helpful. We love a good partner push. I know when I was partner pushing, I was pretty stressed about it at the time. And a lot of people were very, very kind. And they rated me. And so many people helped me to get partner. And I'm very grateful for that. So, you know, it would be nice to pass that love around if you guys are able to stick around. But yeah, let's go raid out, you guys. Thank you again so much for hanging out. The next time I go live will be tomorrow at 1 p.m. Pacific time, my usual stream time. So I will see you guys then. We'll probably be continuing this Saba piece because it's been really, really fun working on it. It's been really fun working on it. I'll catch you guys next time though, okay? Bye everyone! Thank you again so much for hanging out with me today. Be sure to say bye and I'll try and say bye back to you guys, okay? Bye Oak, goodbye Umbre, goodbye Shadow, goodbye Neo. Bye everyone! Please take care of yourselves, okay? Bye Pocky! I love you, my Pocky. I love you so much. Bye Melon, goodbye Kumru. Bye Shadow, bye Red. Bye everyone, bye Chris. Thanks for stopping by today, Chris. I hope you have a good one. Bye Amnel. Me, Kamioshi? Ho ho ho. Oh ho ho ho. Oh ho ho ho. My subjects are so loyal. Bye Kay. Goodbye Rebecca. Goodbye Sawi. Goodbye Kuya Francis. Thank you. Thank you for the kind messages. I appreciate you guys. Bye Whiskey. Bye Shay. Bye everyone. Bye. Bye everyone. Mwahaha. My subjects are so loyal. Bye everyone. Goodbye my dimplings. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye. If you're lurking as well, thank you for lurking. Bye bye.